My students almost fought today over a spider. I bet you can figure out why, but let me tell you about it anyway. So inside my classroom, there's a sink, okay? And that's where my kids are washing their hands, filling water bottles, that kind of stuff. Chicago tap water is great. So anyway, about 2 weeks ago when school had started, we realized that there was a spider inside the sink, and we kind of adopted the spider as like our friend. And the kids named him Jerry. So now Jerry the spider lives in the sink, and everybody watches over Jerry. When you're getting water, when you're dumping water out, don't touch Jerry. He's on the side. Here, I got a video for you. Here's Jerry. He just hangs out in the sink. Sometimes he's over here. Sometimes he's over here. Jerry does what he wants. He stays in the sink, okay? So today we're doing a lesson, and somebody went to the sink, and then they run over to me, and they said, Miss Wrong, oh my gosh, I think somebody, Jerry. I said, what? I've never loved a spider so much. Like, what do you mean somebody? See, y'all play too much. I go over to the sink, and Jerry looks like he cockeyed with his legs all messed up on a wrong side of the sink, a side that he has not been on yet. He looks like his legs are broke, okay? And I'm like, oh my gosh, just leave him there. Just, oh my God. And now, how do I tell him? How do I tell him that Jerry is gone? So I'm like, you know what? I'm going to do it a little bit before we go to special. So I go, I'm continuing, I'm talking. All of a sudden, all I hear is, he's alive! What? I stop my lesson, run over here. And he's like, no, Miss Rock, he's alive. I said, no, is he like dying? No. Like, are his legs messed up? He's like, no, he looks normal. Jerry, don't you ever play dead like that again. Don't you ever play dead like that again, because we were scared. It's not funny. When I tell you, they were running around the room when we thought he had gone, okay? When we thought he had rest in peace, people were mad. Like, who would do that? He wasn't doing nothing to you. That's what they kept saying. I agree. And the best part was, once we figured out he was alive and doing his thing, my kids were like, we ain't gonna have no roaches. We ain't gonna have no flies. We ain't gonna have no roaches. We ain't gonna have no flies. Do your job, Jerry. Do your job, Jerry. Because what I had told him before was that spiders are a great thing for the environment as long as it isn't hurting anybody. You don't need to hurt it because it'll take care of things that we don't want to take care of. He's got a job to do. So we take care of him because he takes care of us. And what they got from that over the 2 weeks was he's going to take care of the roaches and the mosquitoes and the flies. I haven't seen a roach, but probably because Jerry lives here, okay? Because Jerry's not playing about his home. He's not. He has not left the sink in 2 weeks. Put a little crumbs in there. You hungry, Jerry? You need a fly? Anyway, luckily, nobody put their hands on anybody. But honestly, I thought it might happen. Is that what you thought happened? Yeah, I didn't think so. You should never guess what happens in my classroom because 90% of the time you're going to be wrong, okay? We come from left field. We love you, stinker butt. You little stinker butt. We love you. Okay, bye.